So, let's go. We got LengMo and BlueGuard. Some top 10 1v1 players in Koto 2v2. Axis and Black Forest, of course. The most valued map in this tournament, I hope. Best map. I'm straight here for Volksgrenadier and some LMG42. The other side we got Pax Ajax with some classic OP rifle build. Hard to beat. And of course Jamie with the conscripts. But yeah. And rifles even more OP in Koto than in Ko3, so that's how you win your games, I guess. Gotta play the rifle, man. It's always playing for win. Obviously. And yeah, Jimmy going straight for the fuel, I guess. Sending his some units to the middle. Like some spread capturing ammunition as well. And yeah, let me increase that. No, doesn't respect the rifleman, doesn't respect the game. So it is. Cuba, of course, to bully. Bully Cubas here as well. Poor cons can't do shit about it. But you know, the riflemen, they're magic.
Conscripts can now attack tanks with AT grenades.
He's straight getting the snare though. To beat up that disgusting Cuba here. Driving in the Black Forest with another Cuba, of course, because it's better than one Cuba, it's two Cuba. I just saw the team name UNGABUNGA, and so they make two Cubas. Because they are UNGABUNGA or UNGABUNGA Plus. Cannot steal the gameplay. They are the gameplay. Nice Molotov here from Jamie, of course. He just loves to see the world burn. And I guess, unfortunately, sometimes his own world in Australia, but gotta burn back in Koto. Especially those filthy Cubas. Look at them, how they're thriving now. Trying to bully here the poor Echelon. Absolute S tier Koto unit.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
The S tier Echelon is, of course, for a reason the S tier unit in the game. Because you gotta get that S tier unit so you can delete the Cuba, you know. That's how you win in Koto. Get Echelon and profit. That's why last match Axis won, because only Soviet, no Echelon, you lose game. Need the Echelon to win in the forest.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
It's fair, realm. Jimmy here is also a bit the middle, of course. There's flank here from Pax. Seeing that LengMo here overextended. Some nice blocking here. Professional moves for the Chinese players. To remind men what happens if you overextend. Basically almost get wiped, but just luckily away. In the meantime, Jamie back in the forest. The tank hunter conscripts. Trying to slow down the Cubits from thriving. And here it goes. That's the team play. Nice Molotov here from Pax as well. During his retreat, I guess. Also a little bit of damage, and yeah, tier 1 going up in the middle, very forward here. Very aggressive by BlueGuard to also help LengMo, I suppose. Me trying to go for that snare, getting it off as well. Which like temporary sort of increases the utility of it, also gives you some more time to maybe bring something up the map to counter it, I guess. MVP Echelon, of course, during here the VP bleed of the enemy team for a little bit of more time, which might turn out very useful later on, so I guess. Calculated retreat. Sadly here the lieutenant falling with the retreat pathing here to the left of the map, coming from the very other side of the map, I guess.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our
Jimmy with
territory.
a pretty decent decap. Forest view.
A sector has been cut off. The sector is at risk.
And we have Pax already with some bars on his rifles to increase their combat strength. It's a pretty even game in terms of VPs, it's going up and down. 20 of course, it's providing some vision for the allies. It's pretty decent on such a big map.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector. Under fire. Light tank ready for orders.
Time actually going back to probably to heal, get some more mods or not. I don't know, I would go back. Pax contesting again the enemy fuel. And here with the 2-2 side, pretty strong of course. Trouble once here, good bundle nade, dealing here some damage. Meantime, yes, at least for a while some double fuel here for the allies. Pax of course going for urban defense, since Forest is the home of the true rear echelons.
120mm mortars are now available for deployment. We can now deploy M42 light anti-tank guns. Engineers are ready to build tank traps and obstacles, comrade.
Legs back. I'm here to retrieve Axis fuel sites. There we have good leak in the middle and a nice positioning from the X team here. Able to cover greatly the map here, and yeah. BlueGuard here really fast on deleting those structures. Rated by packs as cover. And we have some rangers as well. Pretty good timing, pretty strong army here for packs. 3 rifles, rangers. Not too bad. Jimmy also pretty strong in the field with 3 cons as this and the 120 plus T17 so far, yeah. W, you know, pumping out of course the Obers. Built by the AA. Pretty classic build here for LengMo though. With some Panzer Grenadiers, I guess. As an option. Maybe later on with some Shreks, I guess. For defending. Body of course also up there for DT70. And yeah, Fallschirmjägers. Maybe in terms of skill planes here, just for the OKW. We're not getting any since I would say Obers can trade definitely a lot better than them. Back in the forest using the M20. It's the AAs on the other side to contest furthermore the fuel over here.
Fall back position upgrade ready. Mission accomplished. Ready.
So far at 4 kills overall. Too bad. Yeah, this is also the cancer retreat point. Retrieved, yeah. So BlueGuard can make up here for some really aggressive plays against the allies. And being very next to the actual VP here, so it's rather easy to secure it compared to the very long retreatment path here for packs, I guess. Or Jimmy. It's just like a pretty big vertical map, as you can see. LengMo really likes playing around here with tier 1, profiting of course very strongly from it. Saving his manpower from early retreat. Yeah, so far pretty solid game. Much wiped so far. And not at all any reason. Yeah, pleading wise, they're doing of course a little bit better against the Soviets. Tech's doing pretty fine. Playing mostly also in the middle, cutting a lot of resources. War being kinda balanced so far, I would say. Again, the Axis with the attack on the allied fuel. It's just a pretty big map. So that's more like a periphery map or something. Lots of space means good room for flanking, I like it. Can make plays. Black's already out with the Major and the Sherman, hence why.
Sherman ready to go.
And get those pretty nice dozer blades here. So provide some extra armor and health. Increasing the speed though. And yeah, going again here for trying to cut off the fuel, being successful at it. Time Jimmy back at his best, defending the fuel while also testing the middle. Solid bundle grenade from LengMo, wiping the M50 cal here from Pax. Hold up some smoke here. Was, yeah, I guess saving the Obers from some potential damage, I'd say. It's so able here to retrieve the MG. Blades are up. The BlueGuard able to secure here the control over fuel again. Simply Pax here. Swim backwards into some dead end. While Jamie trying to do some bigger push. It's using very efficiently barrage from the Major. Going to wipe that leak here in the middle.
A capture point is under attack. Well, grab your shit.
And we have also the T-34 for Jimmy. That's his first armored vehicle, I guess. Past T-70. Medium tank. As for LengMo, still undecisive about this doctrine, but we have a anti-tank overwatch from Jimmy. So there's a Brumba here in production for LengMo, and as yet nothing has been produced here by BlueGuard. Pax coming here through the forest. Coming in here for some nice flank. Some juicy shot here at the block maybe. Okay, coming back here. Based on the Rakata. Rifleman getting wiped here by the AA and the MG pinning them down. Yeah, Jimmy using the regular water as well. Decrewed and then deleted by the double pack 40. And losing a conscript squad here, also to the AA. Guys, a bit too much input sometimes on this map, being rather big. Yeah, some units having a pretty high damage ratio and wiping squads very fast and efficiently. Turn Paxi almost wiping that Sturmpile. Good shot here from LengMo, the Brumba. I mean, here, rather decent timing for it on such a contested map overall.
is now retrofitted with anti-tank mines.
Alright, so we have the elephant here for the Austria player. Major just getting away here in time, also based on the Obus turning around, not we trying to go for that wipe there. We have also spotting scopes, I guess. And LengMo. Being also ground attacked here and in return snared by LengMo. And Panthers in for BlueGuard here. He shot on the AA, going for a follow up. Pretty decent bandonage from LengMo here on allied units. And coming back for the Sherman. Makes it a bit lower here on ammunition right now, so probably not willing to spend those for extra damage. The Panther. Major here, so providing some decent vision on the enemy T1 vicinity, pulling in another barrage. A ground attack here by LengMo. Was being contested again.
The enemy has destroyed an anti-tank gun.
You see they're getting decrewed here by the conscripts. But they're pushing to LengMo. Some very decent heavy barrage here to follow up. Probably not able here to capture Tech 40 for himself. In the meantime, Endeavour here abandoned
The enemy is taking our territory.
by the Calliope barrage. 3 kills so far. The Caddy, we having 7 kills here with the very first barrage. Are lined up. Still low on ammo, so saving that ammunition here for another engagement. Took a pants over with the Sherman and the Panther. Also deleting here the abandoned Raketten. This Jimmy right now are not really paying the attention here to 70 or too late though. God deciding to retreat here in the end. Oh, calling in the skill planes. Nice, a little bit behind here with VPs. Not a very decent nature barrage maybe, able to decrew the league. Fortunately not. With some nice action here with the T-34 using the widths of the map. Coming around. Supporting his units, being able to decap the VP, stopping the bleed on that. Teammates also lined up, but we're probably about to get wiped here. Yes. And the next brush in. Rather unfortunate here. But killing actually the scout cars. I would call that a big win still. Potentially, yeah, being sadly not as devastating as it could have been entirely. Even though here the caddy with pretty decent volley. Lots of kills here. So wiping a grenadier on retreat. A strong bunker busting barrage here. Taking down the Zis gun. Turn. Pack's getting a little bit pressed here. Managing to push back. His opponent. And also getting recruit here. And deleted, I assume, as the Zis gun. Eye for an eye, I guess, maybe. Okay, no, I'm getting too scared, maybe. And the Panther hitting actually mine from the M20. I'm stuck now. Left over its fate. D2 US AT gun. Supported here by the Sherman, taking out the Panther. Going in here a bit too far without having swept the area, I guess. Alip is back on the field. Insta stuck up at the T1. Russ coming in at 9 kills. Picking up the lead, that's pretty decent. And yeah, 12 kills. 40 Calliope. Felt like those Fox Grenadiers were supposed to die. To free up some more actual like pop cap, since he didn't move all his units but them, I don't know. Hex is still rifleman. The M20 goes double Sherman's out now. We're gonna take out here the AA, that's pretty cool. Have to press here the Axis. And lost that Panther. Giving here the opportunity to do some real damage. Both the Atigans also lining up here as support to defend against the Panther. Panther missing the target, I guess, maybe based on moving in the last moment away instead of like taking really the shot. And gets decrewed as well and deleted. So yeah, pretty decent attack here from Pax.
We got 75 points remaining.
The allies for now very low here on BPs, but just striking back here with that M20 mine. Dreamy is decently into the match now with T-34s and a caddy, just having proper army composition here after all. Next Calliope Barrage is coming in at 21 kills. Let's see how it goes. Almost wiping a bunch of squads, so it's in the end quite unfortunate, but still some decent 8 kills. Applying here the real bleed on BlueGuard, being able to reinforce his units. East shot here from the Sherman. The Obers. This opportunity is about to get wiped. Here we go. Obers get wiped. I guess the opportunity is survived. Quickly losing that reactlon, and there's the next caddy barrage coming in. Not looking good for the Axis right now. I here. Quite a lot of casualties, though, taking down the Sherman now. So that's not the well-vetted Sherman at the end, though. Still, pick up it is for the casualties. It's at least something. It's just now, can the Allies hold on here on their momentum? X is still on 300 VPs. I guess able to come back possibly. Got the time for that. The time to some new units. X barrage coming in. Quickly, though failing to deal any damage here to the pioneers.
Show 300 points on their line.
Which is also back. See another barrage here at the tier 1. Pretty rapid barrage. This time choosing LengMo. Some little revenge here for killing the Sherman. It's coming in. Heading right into the double ATG. Ospex here. Securing the close VP. Oh, nice barrage here from Jamie. That's some creeping barrage being used. And also some decent damage to the tier 1. Even though dodging with his infantry. So we have another Sherman for packs. Keep on with the bleed and I guess securing the forest while investing heavily here in the middle.
We are losing territory.
I guess Pax goes back to call free because people getting too hard folded in this match. With rifles. Like diamond eyes. He's coming in. Nice grenade as well from Pax. And so almost taking out the Vest Free Sherman here. Panther jumping in. We considered in the end, we may be scared of those M20 mines, could be everywhere. Trees are speaking, M20 mines. The Black Forest. Yeah, I guess. Still Mr. Top 10, 90% win rate. Chinese is losing right now. I guess.
A squad of infantry has been killed. Death before retreat.
Those packs, even with those mistakes, is just rocking it. Rifles and Shermans. Jimmy with the big ram here, trading his T-34 for the bomber.
Lost one of our armored vehicles.
It's good. It's P-gram getting wiped. I'm just shooting here from the concussion grenade. And here we have more Echelons. With fast screen cover. And the next rapid barrage in. IP supporting. Led by the Shermans.
Our enemy has only 200 points. Engineers ready for assignment.
Yeah, this guy also have it in 2v2. Top 10 teams with like 90% win rate, this Chinese guy. But packs, Shermans and rifles are just too OP in Koto. And USAT guns, of course. Can't win that. And you can only win against Pathfinders. Trash unit. That's not over. It's just starting, Thomas. Maybe for you it would be over now. With that mentality. Germans are back. Oh look, another nice barrage here from Jimmy. Creeping, bleeding entirely the LMG42. Get precious rifles. They're going in like crazy, but Bandonators gave here the opportunity for the Obers to win the engagement. Disrupting the attack. But there's still the crowning. The next Calliope barrage coming in. Again, decent lead here to the OKW player. Barely reinforced. German's back. Sherman is gonna save the day. Because Sherman is Giga Chat. The chat Sherman. Now we have the special ammo, we've gathered and collected the necessary resources for late war, US and World War II. Time to obliterate here the enemy. Those Obers, they want their DP so badly, but they get is just strong Shermans. My man here is like late war Germany. There's no manpower left. Everything is dead. The next cat is going in. throwing M134, I guess.
Enemy has destroyed one of our vehicles.
Throwing the lead-free AT gun in front of you. Calculated. We have it. Anti-tank Overwatch. Let's go. Taking out that Panther. Come on. Oh, it survives, unfortunately. But it causes chaos and disruption to the enemy. And we have OP Rangers back at the front line. Mino has the space here to use his T-34 very well. Taking the pack and finishing the job in the tier 1. Looks friendly, yes. Not able to win with the Oberst, the Chat Rangers. And all the skill planes. But Chat Sherman can bounce, but not the planes. So we have still another Chat Sherman in our services. Max is the hero of this match. Dream, of course, as well. It's the hero squad. Just get another Calliope when this guy already has no manpower.
Sector under attack.
We can't even reinforce his units. Oberst are coming back. Chat Sherman can defend, I guess. Calliope's also going.
The enemy is down to 100 points.
And this man is just too scared of M20 mines. Well, now he's believing. But we have rifles. Rifles can snare, rifles can carry. LengMo's back. The Brumbar. Let's see, well, how many Ranger here? It's 22. I mean, that's epic. Good stuff. Jackson is also now in, taking out the Panther. And Jackson's just too epic. I love Jacksons. They're so strong. Sadly no Jacksons in Kofri. It's actually the unit I miss the most in Kofri are Jacksons and Comets. Jacksons are fucking epic.
Germans down to 75 points.
They have cool utility. Also like that animation of the shells. Oh, another ram. We don't have AT Overwatch though, but considering having triple VP and Axe being down to only 50 VPs, pretty good. Guard here, dodging another attack in the Calliope's. He's ready and falling back. Jackson's up. Let's go in here for another ground attack though. IP's already gone. It's just at 25 EPs now.
The crowd's down to 25 points. Give it to them.
Here we go.
Concentration! They just got ourselves a field promotion!
Warning's already there. Waiting. It's clear, people are out.
A capture point is being
And
overrun.
we have Kelly shooting again. 20 is sent home
The
here.
enemy is overrunning one of our capture
Uber
points.
successfully flanking, but just about 10 VPs now for the Axis.
Sherman ready
And
to go.
Calliope's are gonna be soon ready again. Sherman's up. Chad Sherman can go forward, Forest VP.
They only have
Supporting.
10 points remaining.
Also Jimmy here blocking LengMo and capping back the VP.
Infantry, nail 'em with the MG.
Sherman forcing back the Ober. Next Calliope is coming. Forcing out axis of the VP. Wiping another unit as well, of course. Mage is ready, maybe to finish the cap. Checks is up as well. Follow up. Inside is pretty much secured by the Maxim. T-Gun's lining up. Sherman's dead.
A medium tank was just lost. We've been promoted.
So the Force VP will be secured by the Rangers.
We lost.
And I
the gun
guess
crew.
it's game. And here we go. Obviously the Riflemen and the Echelons and the Rangers are victorious with the Shermans. Since Axis cannot cut against those units. Also pretty Giga Chat Caddy here with 37 kills. 34 with 25 kills. Kill 0 also on those conscripts, even though Jimmy lost a bunch. Nice vetted units overall. Pretty strong, well vetted army, but I guess nothing compared to the PopCap and Army of Pax here with Chat MG Rangers, 41 kill, Calliope. Deadly lost the Shermans for trading in the win. 16 kills on the rifles. Return the Axis, barely having any units, so 40 kills on that Grand seems pretty amazing as well. Brombear, 24 kills. Some kills on the Panther, it seems. 50 kills on the Werfer. Yeah, I'm afraid OKW buried alive. 18 kills, Obers 42, but that cannot deal with Calliope and Rangers, I'm afraid. And some good old riflemen. Right, let's see if the other game is also up to be casted. PR Remnants versus Kaiser Blessing or whatever it's called. Yeah, you see all stats. You gotta have your positive US KD without Pathfinders like every game. There's some regular Construct KD, I guess, being a little bit negative here. Yeah, nothing new, I guess, overall. Austria trading a little bit better here. Obviously, since facing Soviets, and that's kinda it. Ref-wise, it's not really looking good for KW, but yeah, kinda reasonable. against Calliopean rifles. Shermans. It can happen. And yeah. Yes, Allies really taking the win with some solid armies, not having too heavy casualties, being able to rebuild as well, making some trades.